You might have heard the phrase that the best view comes after the hardest climb. Well, the same is with books. The best feeling comes after reading a great book. Let's look at some great books in this week's book talk about overcoming obstacles. Let's get reading. Our first book is called Hunter's Choice by Trad Reading. And this is a great book about a boy who's so excited to finally get to go on a hunting trip with his family. However, what could go wrong on a hunting trip? Well, lots. So read and find out what could go wrong. Our next book is a graphic novel. This is A Hazardous Tale by Nathan Hale. Nathan Hale's Hazardous Tales are great graphic novels that tell about the thrilling, shocking, gruesome, but also true stories of American history. Major Impossible explores John Wesley Powell's exploration of the Grand Canyon. It's a New York Times best-selling graphic novel. This is not the only one. There's more in the series. Read them all if you dare. So Colorado is a great place to overcome obstacles, like mountains, for instance. So in Sora, we have lots of great books on Colorado, hiking, even experience what it is like to be a mountaineer with a graphic novel. All of these books are available in our online books, Sora. Wow, Fablehaven. There is a complete series available online, but you can just start with book 1 or read the whole series. This story has greedy trolls, mischievous satyrs, plotting winches, jealous fairies, and more who are all hiding in Fablehaven in order to stay alive. But evil comes, and then Hunter and Seth, whose grandfather has basically been trusted to keep Fablehaven safe, they must try to save their family and save Fablehaven. Can they do it? Can they save it from the evil? You'll have to read to find out. Does this book sound enchanting? Absolutely. Exciting? You bet. Safe? Well, actually quite the opposite. Read and find out. Our last bunch of books are nonfiction. What a great way to overcome or challenge yourself with an obstacle by reading one of our nonfiction books. Here are just a few. We have different things like origami, or in this case, origami, or learn to become a cartoonist and learn how to draw. You could even learn another language, like sign language, but there's other language books available, like Spanish, Japanese, and more. Well, thanks everybody for coming to my book talk, and remember, let's get reading.